Hi friends! Last week was the first communion of the year. Communion is a time to gather together and remember the gift that Jesus has given us, the gift of everlasting life. With Jesus, we have overcome death, and we know that once our life here on earth is over, life forever in heaven is waiting for us. Let me say it again. The gift that Jesus has given us is everlasting life. Our lives are a gift from God, and we need to make sure that we are living life to the fullest, not just in heaven, but here on earth too. So how do we live life to the fullest here on earth? Take vacations? Study hard in school? Read books? Play with our toys? All of those things sound wonderful, but there is more to life that we might be missing. In the book of Romans, we find a description of how we should live. Brothers and sisters, God has shown you His mercy. So I'm asking you to offer up your bodies to Him while you are still alive. Let me ask you, how has God shown His mercy? I'll give you a hint. We just celebrated His birthday. Jesus! The next part of the verse says, I'm asking you to offer up your bodies to Him while you're still alive. What could that mean? Do you think the Apostle Paul, who wrote this, was telling us to wrap our bodies with a big bow and give them as a gift to God? No, that would be silly. Instead, think of it this way. God has given us this gift of life here on earth, but we need to make sure that we use our time here on earth the way that God calls us to live. He calls us to love Him and love others. If we're just going through each day worrying about ourselves and how we can make ourselves happy with what we want, we are not living a full life. Living the way that God wants us to live is the only way to live a full life. Don't wait until you get to heaven to live. Live on earth. This is your chance to serve, help, care for, and love people here on earth. Don't waste your time. Live life to the fullest with God. See you next week.